must be what, some 6'7", 6'8" there, and he'll be a target man for the Reds. Ball whipped in, left-footed, in-swinging ball. It's near towards the back post. It was Blaine Hudson. It was a target. And the rebound comes in, left-footed strike, well saved by Jason Brown.
Like I said, Hudson did well. He pulled off his marker at the back post and headed it back in the danger area. It's a snapshot when he done so. You know, they've got high to the back of Manny Smith and Blaine Hudson. And they've not really used him properly.
Tom Bradford breaking forward into the box. He's got a chance here. It's a right-handed, just past the right-hand post. 18 minutes gone here at Prince's Park. First meaningful chance of the game. 0-0. Pieces not kicked into gear yet. And at the moment, Dartford looking like slightly the more dangerous side. Luke Daly plays the ball back to Adam Green. Left with the ball, whipped in the box. Bradford gets ahead to it the first time. Drops around the field. Quite with a really tight angle. Quite put it back across the box. But again, it's Dartford, isn't it?
They certainly have grown into the game in the first 25 minutes. You know, they're getting the ball down wide, you know, getting Daly involved, getting Noble involved, and they're turning the centre half. You know, Hudson and Smith, big tall centre half. They're not as mobile. You know, the Pugh's running the channels well. He's drawing them out of position. He's a very clever player, Dan Pugh, and you know, he did well to bring that ball back into play.
It says 24 minutes, 0-0. Rips it in right-footed. Heavy clear. Dartford back in possession. Green immediately hoops the ball high back into the box. And into Roy McCauley. The player running around from there, and the Dartford fans have risen to say penalty, but the referee says play on.
Where else on the pitch, referee blows for a free kick, because he's in the box, he doesn't. Yeah, I think McCauley again, he did make a meal of it, but there was certainly contact, so you know, it's a lucky break for Wrexham.
Head and shoulders above him. Got it. Tom Bradford gets two men on him. Takes a nice touch. Sets up the right-footed strike. The ball on the left-hand side for Wrexham. He's got Burns in front of him. Plays it square to Harris. Now Clark. Do a bit of interchange. Ball slid across the box. Left-footed header. Wrexham goal. It's a great deadlock. Another play, but it's Wes York. Three from the target. It has worked. Dartford, so much in possession early on, so many chances. Where it's counted, the clinical finish from Wrexham. Wes York, 29 minutes gone at Prince's Park. Dartford 0, Wrexham 1. Paul. 30 minutes gone, Dartford 0, Wrexham 1. Luke Daly on the right-hand side, Tom Bradford looping header. Nearly spots the keeper Daniel Batman, and just saw it safely. Now plays it into Bradford. From Pugh to Bradford there. Now Lee Noble on the edge of the box. Slightly overrun. Got Ashton in front of him, so Noble checks back on this far right-hand side. He's got Lee Burns on the overlap. He's found him very well indeed. Burns slits the ball across the box. Aiming for Andy Pugh. Really well cut out by Wrexham defence. It will be a free kick for Dartford. 35 yards outside the box, just left of centre. Number of targets. Chipped in right-footed. Bradford's up there.
Number 8 of Wrexham.
Back to the halfway line. Back to Ashton. Launch the ball up to it. Brown's collected that ball and done well to shift play forward. So Dartford now on the attack with Andy Pugh. Plays a right-footed curling ball to Lee Noble on the edge of the box. Noble strikes first time. The rebound's fallen to Luke Daly. A right winger being left-footed himself, he often checks back into that on that left-hand side. So Dartford just coming forward here. Elliot Bradford's got the ball in the box. A couple of men around him. The ball's come through to the left. It's got the ball on, and I think Lee Noble wanted to hit that as well. Tom Bradford. And there it is. Referee David Rock blows up first half that's been so nearly for the Dartford players on so many occasions, but Lee Noble, got to get this past the first man. Paul Philpott miming, going, come on, get it past the first man. So crucial with so many tall men in the box. He whips it up, does get it past the first man. It's coming, Marvin Chapin gets a touch it. Did the keeper get that? And would you believe it, it's Tom Bradford. The youngster, the younger brother of the captain. It looked as if Mitchell King got a touch to it. The keeper chipped it almost into the roof of the net. It's one of those ones for goal line technology, Paul Philpott. But it seems to be Tom Bradbrook who was running away celebrating, and it's 1-1. Took his place and he ended up being the goal scorer, taking the equaliser. So maybe fortuitous, and it is Harry Crawford on the ball immediately on the right hand side, puts the ball across the box, aiming for Daly. The ball's ricocheted, come back in, and Lee Noble hit it first time and got so unlucky. Just came off. And Lee Noble will take this one, just a two-man wall in front of him. Rising of Wes York and Elliot Durrell. The referee just shuffling them back into position. They're right on the edge of the box. Crawford just making a dummy run to his left-hand side, hasn't managed to drag anybody with him though. Now Lee Noble whips the right-footed ball in. Can Dartford make anything of this now? Punch from the keeper, Daniel Batman, and it's still not clear. The referee's run over. It's been a clash of heads. Can't quite see who's down at the moment. What did you make of it?
Well, yes, the keeper's come for the free kick and he's clattered his own player, the Mark Harrington, the number 2. And unfortunately, he's got a head injury and the referee has to stop it, which is unfortunate because the keeper was out of position, the ball was up in the air, can Dartford win the next header, who knows, but it's a head injury and you've got to blow the whistle.
Absolutely. Well, Mark Harrington, thankfully, up and running, so I think just a brief clash of heads, nothing too serious, hopefully. Just lifting his head up and down. Seems to be okay, he wasn't down for more than a matter of seconds. So, high-end tempo stuff this. Now Luke Daly, left-footed strike from Daly! Goodness me, unbelievable strike. Almost turned with his back to goal. Didn't really have an angle to hit it, had a player in front of him. He just decided to turn and... I'm always going to ask the question. And Wrexham breaking forward at the moment. No sooner have we said it, has made it 2-1. He was the goal scorer in the first half. He found himself one-on-one with the keeper and just calmly tucked it past a helpless Jason Brown. 77 minutes gone here at Prince's Park. It's Dartford 1, Wrexham 2.
And you have to say, because it's poor defending from Dartford, it's just a simple ball over the top, and Mitchell King's got the ball. He's got two players moving. I don't know where the other defenders have gone. So Mitchell
by the corner flag.
5 minutes to go.
85 minutes on the clock. Still Dartford trailing by 2-1 here at Prince's Park. Big Wrexham cohort made the journey from North Wales. They'll be in good voice at 90 minutes. It would have been a worthwhile journey in the sunshine. Dartford looking to upset the visitors. Noble, right-footed, in-swinging ball. Dartford have got options. Mitchell King rises up for the ball. Headed down by Bradbrook. Hit by Green! Fantastic strike from Adam Green. Edge of the box, absolutely phenomenal. It was like an arrow. Left his... May as well be a corner.
24 is going to take it with the right pass. We're in play, we're in play.
In the corner, Wrexham placing into the box now. Connor Jennings, left footed strike. He's across the box. Far post to Jason Brown. Stanley rolls the ball in front of him and he's going to look to thump this one upfield. He does so. Aiming for Harry Crawford. He's got Blaine Hudson behind him and Tony Verman appealing that Hudson has shoved him in the back. But it's Crawford in possession. Breaking into the box, puts the ball across the box. Harris was there, but it's come back to Peter Sweeney. He's got options. Whips the ball across the box to the back post. Now came Daniel Batman. Elliot Bradbrook came up and I think the two have clashed. Bradbrook looks to be hurt. He's up on his knees and...
done that enough. And Wrexham just too professional for Dartford today.
Just moments to go until the full-time whistle. Dartford will rue the missed chances. That's rue just one or two silly mistakes that have led to them being a goal down. Where's York? A nice strike for the fair distance, but comes around equal to it again. Game rather petering out. It's been a high tempo affair for much of the game, back and forth, but as you say, Wrexham's professionalism in the last 10 or 15 minutes has been such that they've just neutralised Dartford's offence, and as you see now, just slowing the game down. Neil Ashton's taking his time with the throw-in. Build any Dartford momentum that they hope to build the Wrexham at 2-1 up. Jason Brown, Dartford goalkeeper, once again, dumps the ball upfield, the full-time whistle goes, and it's a day of rude missed chances for Tony Berman and Dartford. Positive showing from the Darts in the first half. They came back from a 1-0 deficit. Wes York scoring a header on 29 minutes. Dartford equalising early on in the second half, and all signs look promising.